Hello, this is Distracted Lord, and welcome back to Minecraft Creative. And I have done some stuff, and if I just hop down here, splat. Oh look, I fell on a building that didn't exist before. Yay, I built a modern house. It's really weird and oddly shaped, but then that's how modern houses work, isn't it? And this one, it's kind of a modern house. It's more of a interesting looking bit of detail in this city rather than an actual house. There's nothing really inside it, unlike in this one where there is something inside. You may have seen a peek in through the windows as I flew around it, but in here we have a nice modern house. So we have a magic floaty table. It's not magic, it's connected on here, totally. Some chairs, which I can sit in, yay, because that's what chairs do. And then there's a nice what's it called, just kitchen area, with some stuff, and a hob, and a extraction pan, because you need one of those. Lighting, oven, all the necessary stuff. Little garden out here underneath there, so it doesn't get wet, so it's not much point of a garden because all the grass would die, but let's just ignore that. Up here, there's a nice balcony, and you can look out upon the road, and all the lorries going past can throw stuff into your windows. Like, you just get a hey lorry drives past and all the hay goes in your window, but let's ignore that. Although, I doubt there'll be many lorries coming from down there. I do have plans to build something down there, but that's for another day. So there's this bit, and then I can go up here, and then go through here. There's a nice bed that I can't even lie on, with the other balcony, which has a nice view of across this yet to be developed land, and modern window looking. Just don't bother looking out the window. There's nothing outside that window to look at, so just don't bother. And then we can go up the stairs, and we have a bedroom, yay! And there's some bed, and there's my fancy bedside table, which looks fancy and moves, yay. And a chest with nothing in it, a nice big window all round. And you go through here, don't quite know what this room is. It's a room full of stuff, and I can go out the door and down here, and ta-da, I'm here. The reason this exists is because this wall was very flat, so I stuck something there, and then we can go back in here, and we're at the start. Right, so this other building, yeah, there's not much in it really. It's got some slightly weird decoration. It's really just a frame because there's not much room to put anything inside, but it looks kinda interesting, and it does have a special little feature down here. So if I head downstairs, there's a little room down here, and there's no stairs down any further. There's some decoration, and there's this. And what's down here, you ask? Well, you can fall down here, and there's these little things which stop your fall. Oh no, I showed you ice. Anyway, you can get up here, and ice boat. Yep, we can go super fast down the blue ice boat, round here, and along here, and up here, and ta-da, we're in the river. So, if you need to escape, you can go out there. Or, if you need to come in, like you're just for some reason boating down your river, you can go in here, across there, fall down, and go through the tunnel. And it has weird decoration, and much lighting, and it all looks a bit weird. And then I can go along here, and into there, because you end up going in there. Turn around, and yay. No, come on, thank you. Yeah, it's not bugged, just I can waterlog these, and no matter how far you fall into 1 pixel of water, and you cannot take full damage. Yes, I'm in creative, so I failed to demonstrate it, but you don't take full damage. Sure, game, that totally makes sense. Yeah, this building looks better from the outside than it does the inside. However, there is something else. It has not taken me ages just to build some modern houses over here. If I go down this road, oh look, there's now another road. I wonder where this goes. I can go along here, And oh look, garage. There's some stairs up here, and I can enter the garage through cheaty hacks. And look, we're going to pretend this is a Lamborghini. This is Minecraft trying to do cars. It doesn't really work, so we pretend that this looks like a Lamborghini. Yes, you understand, Lamborghini, right? And if I look in through the window, yep, there's someone driving it. But if I go up the stairs, or alternatively, no, this is how you go out. There you go. That's how garages work, and you have to crawl through. But if I go up here, ta-da! Giant house. Just appears out of nowhere. It's just sitting up here. There's some nice banners all around it. I can go inside. It's a huge place with massive staircase going all the way up here, and going off through the doors and all the sides and all the way up. I can tread on the doors, yep. And if I go through here, yes, that is not helpful. I do not need there to be holes in my walls. There's some nice table. It's a very fancy table. It's because this is the bottom of the barrel texture, so it's a pain to make, but it looks quite cool. And look, see the magic power of this thing. I can do that. Don't need these, I hope. But there's lots of rooms I can go through here, and there's nice rooms down here, and more rooms in here, and more rooms down here, and in here, and everywhere. And I haven't done much furnishing in here though, so the only furnishing I have is if I go through here. We pretend these are like football table and a pool table. And if I go out here, I can go up here. And there's a tennis court, because everyone needs a tennis court, with all the lines, because tennis courts don't work without lines. And there are always chickens everywhere. Don't know why there are chickens. They are not necessary. And there's that. But a better way to access that is to go through here. Yep, we can go down. And I shall look at the wall so I don't spoil anything. But down here, that's the garage. So if I go up here, I can go through here, and swimming pool. Yep, we have a swimming pool with some diving boards. Wow, whoever lives in this place is really sweet. You can't even jump off this diving board, it's so high. And we can't go through there because there's house. I mean, I've probably got to replace it with slabs, but meh. Yay, I can go swimming in my swimming pool. And then there's this, and this goes up and out here. There's lots of ways of getting around. Thanks, game, I needed a door slammed in my face, didn't I? Yeah, there's lots of ways of getting around. But there's one thing here which takes an awfully long time to build, and that's up this way. So we can go, there's into the house, there's down to the garage, there's through the swimming pool, and there's this. And this is truly what took the time. Go through here, and ta-da, yep. They've got their own private cave. So it's a huge, massive cave, and it's all hand built, and it takes ages to do this stuff. But there's these rifts in the floor. Don't walk in them; you will totally fall forever, and you totally won't do that. And there's some in different colours because we need them in different colours. Where's the pink one? Pink one. Yep. So they have their own private cave with giant glowing stalactites and giant coloured rifts in the floor. And up here, there's some water pouring in from up there. I don't know what's up there, but the water pours in here, and then it goes through here and down there. And down there is here. So the water pours in here and then just goes off into this pool here. But this cave is truly what took the time. There's just so much block placing that needs to be done, because the vast majority of these blocks I've had to place myself. So trying to place all these blocks, and it's not like you can just go place block because it's all textured and everything has to mix up, and you can't just do it quickly. So this took an awfully long time, and then these are cool and they take an awfully long time. And water, well, water doesn't take too long. I do like working with water. Water is nice. Sometimes it's very annoying. But I can go back to here, and suddenly we're like, it's in this modern castle sort of thing. Boom, fancy cave. Boom, modern castle. Fancy cave. Yes. There's even modern lighting, just so you know it's not a medieval castle. Because we can't have people thinking that we live in medieval castles now. So you can come back up here, and there's all this lighting everywhere, and nice fancy carpets, and fancy everything, and fancy automatic doors, and there's a lovely view out here with these massive windows, which are stupidly massive, and oh no, someone threw a stone at my window. I now have to get this entire window replaced. Although, to be honest, if you can afford to live in a place like this, you probably don't really care. It's like, if you can afford a house like this, a window is not a massive problem. But this place is huge and took ages to build, and it's all full of tiny details. Like, there's this ledge around here, and I've mixed some of that in, and everything is all fancy, and I did not go and just make this cheap. This house would cost an awful fortune, and this cliff here, nope, this cliff is not natural. The cliff used to go around here, but unfortunately it was a bit silly, because you look out your window and it's like, just cliff. You just look out the window, cliff, and you don't get a good view if you're just staring at a cliff, because who goes around staring at cliffs? Okay, fine, there are probably people who like going around staring at cliffs, but I don't know any, so I don't really care, because I don't think anybody is going to watch this who likes looking at cliffs. But this cave is huge, and then there's the house, which is huge, and I can get through here, and everything is huge. Unfortunately, there's not much furniture. This room is furnished. This room is furnished, and if we go through here, this room is not really able to be furnished, and that's about it. So I think I'm going to need to do some furnishing. So I'm going to start with bedrooms. Now, bedrooms, because bedrooms in all houses are at the top. Now, there's not room to do it in here, so I'm going to drop down to the floor below and stick some bedrooms in here. So this room here is going to be a bedroom. I don't know about this room, because you don't really want to be in your bedroom getting changed and no, let's just not think about that. So then I can also make that room a bedroom, and then this can be something else. Something bedroomish. So, beds. Well, to start with, I'm going to need to destroy my lovely carpet, because I am continually destroying carpets. I don't really need to destroy all of it, I'll just destroy a bit of it for now. And start trying to build a bed. Now, how does one build a bed? So, I have a bed, and it's like a 4-poster bed, even though it's only got 2, because I can't have one here, because there's a window here, and did I not tell you to do that? So it's got a nice cover, which is actually mushroom block, because mushroom block actually makes quite a nice bed cover, and it's got these around the outside. I don't know why, they just seem to always be there. You can't actually get into the bed, that's just not an option available to you because of the fence up here, and it's sort of got this what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Thingy that stops you from looking in, even though I can, but let's just ignore that. Just make sure I fix my carpets. I've got to keep your carpets looking nice. There's a pillow at this end, but this room is still somewhat empty, and I need something to go over here. So, what do I put over here? But that is going to have to wait till next episode. So, thank you for watching. Don't get distracted, go subscribe, and while you're there, give a like, comment, all of that stuff, and goodbye!